what's the most likely, or where are you at that the Bengals could pick at 17? Who do you think it will be, or just general idea? Go ahead, Dale.
Well, I'll toss out some names. If you're going defense, I think pass rush, and I don't care if it's edge or D tackle. And Trey, his money, the contract, that all has to be worked out.
Right.
And I don't think there's a choice but to make it work. But it's the Bengals, so it scares the hell out of me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So a guy like Walter Nolan, who's been down at the Senior Bowl, is a guy I think, and maybe he's not there at 17 anymore, but he's a guy I was saying since September, October, that I'm like, hey, 17, Walter Nolan. It makes so much sense to me. Kenneth Grant, big guy, can move a little bit, not the pass rusher, but 6'3", 340. He moves so well at that size. And he's more nasty than what Deion Walker is. So I could get on board with him at pick 17 for sure. But if it's an edge, Mike Green from Marshall. Why was he dismissed from Virginia? That's going to be the question that teams will have to do their homework on.
Dude, he ran that one dude over.
And that's Josh Connerly, who is projected to be a first-round pick, by the way.
Pancaked him. It was ridiculous. Go ahead.
But there's just, I mean, Mike Green weighing in at 251. In the summer, he weighed in at like 236. That's 15-pound difference, and he still moved well. Mm-hmm. So I like Mike Green. Some other edge guys realistic that could be there is Pierce from Tennessee. But the Bengals have these weird size profiles that they stick to. You got to be between 6'3" and 6'5", and you got to be between 260 and 280. I mean, that's just what they do.
That's how you get Miles Murphy instead of Nolan Smith, too, by the way.
Yes. By sticking to your size profile.
By sticking to those size profiles. And that's why I think Mike Green is not going to be on their board. Because he's 6'3". The 251, I think, is an anomaly. I think he might have
I know. He doesn't play at that, right?
Yeah, he's not going to play at 250. He weighed in here at 251. I almost guarantee you he's cutting to 240 before he gets to the combine. A guy that was here that I think does fit the Bengals size profiles and had a pretty good week before he
you're going to say Shamar Stewart.
Yes, I am going to say Shamar Stewart.
I asked Dale about him earlier this week. I said, hey, I think he looks pretty good. He's like,
I said, because I get it. He's going to fit the size profile. The production is
not there. It's not there.
It's just not.
And the production outside of Nick, outside of Nick Skirton, I don't really think the production was there for any of the Texas A&M triumvirate that's going to be in this draft class, along with Shamar Turner and Skirton. I mean, I think that those are, and Skirton could be also on the radar there at 17. He was supposed to be